Okay, I'm gonna profile my flight simulator and first-person shooter. Someone pointed out that Carmack uses fixed random numbers in my first-person shooter. In my first-person shooter, I use dithering for color, and that each pixel is a call. Each pixel calls a random number generator, and I don't think it takes significant CPU. I could be wrong. Here's my random number generator. My random number generator consists of a multiply. That used to be expensive. I don't think it's very expensive anymore. This is accessing the number of access. Oh, and the timestamp. Let's see how many. Let's do a time on my random number generator. A billion. I'm gonna say we're gonna execute it 1 billion times. Okay. 1 billion times, I bet it's. So 8 seconds. That means, so let's do an analysis. If we had 640 pixels, 640 by 480 pixels, well, that's a lot. Why don't we cut that down a little bit? But divided by 8 times 30 frames per second. This would be 1 million. So for if we can do 1 million, well, divided by whatever. Okay. It takes 8 nanoseconds. It takes 8 nanoseconds to do my 8 nanoseconds to do my anyway. A million nanosecond, 8 million nanoseconds is about 8 milliseconds. So it's about 1/100th of the CPU. Now we're gonna profile, see if that's correct. So we go to the games directory, Frankenstein. It's about 100th of this CPU. So we say profile is there depth number. Okay, this is single core. We're using about 20% of the CPU. We're using about 20% of the CPU. So it's idle 71%. So when I took a supercomputing course, we learned about this. Okay, my fill triangle, that's where it should be. That's where I want all the time. I want all the time to be in the fill triangle, because that's where it should be. What was that? 3%? Say 3%. H line, that's part of the fill triangle. Fill triangle calls H line. Okay, that's important to know. The H line is 7% out of 21%, perhaps. We have this is updating the you know what, I should sort these by okay, this is part of the screen update. That's the overhead to do the screen. So let's see if the random number even showed up. I'm looking for the random number. I don't even think it showed up in the statistics. It would be about 1/100th, or about 1%. It should be about 1% if it's an eighth of the screen. If it's so, it doesn't. Carmack had a fast random number generator that you want to see a Carmack random number. Let's call this U64. We can actually let's replace our okay. We might as well do this for real. Well, let's see. Let's go ahead and so it was 8 seconds. Let's see how long. Okay, it's 1 second. So we can reduce it by is that even worth doing? I don't think it's, well, okay, let's do it just for fun. It's a matter, we can put it into the, it's in the dither H line. Okay, kernel. Here's the random numbers. I think I can do this. We don't. We can put this. Oh, what am I doing? I'm spacing out. Okay. Oh, we have to I think I use this. Why don't I call this U16? Oh, this. Okay, so let's. Okay. Let's just do it. Do it. Init. Okay, now it was about 21. Okay, let's make sure. This is rand U16. Okay. So let's go. Oh, you know what we do? No, we don't do that. Okay. Okay, the second one will replace the first one. So let's try the old one and then the new one. So we're going to compile. Let's see. So this is the old one. Let's go, let's do this right here. We're at about between 15 and 20. About between 15 and 20. Okay, I think we can. I'm going to merge the old into the new. Okay, let's just see. Okay, so we laid that to rest. Let's do a profile of the first person shooter only uses 20% of one core. The flight simulator uses much more. It doesn't use dithering, by the way. So let's profile the flight simulator just to see. I want Intel to optimize for this test. This is what the Intel chip should be optimized for. When I'm in charge, Intel will optimize. They'll put all effort into optimizing this. Okay, so 15% idle. What is this? This is the flight simulator code itself. Wow, that's expensive. This is an optimization. It's using 15%. Wow. What I do is I don't redraw 1 pixel triangles every time. I only draw 1 pixel triangles once every so often, once every 8 times or something. Basically, so I don't. It's supposed to, well, anyway, it's expensive. I should make a cheaper formula. I made an expensive formula. So most of the triangles are getting aborted, probably. No, it's not very many. I can get rid of this. It's a crazy thing that just confuses people. It doesn't help much. So what we want the H line and triangle to be the majority. That's where it would make us happiest. Fill triangle. Yeah. Okay, it's only 4% fill triangle. The H line is probably even less. Or, well, no, it should be more. The H line is more. It's got to be more. Here, the H line. I bet it's 10%, 16%. So there's nothing else to speak of. Oh, damn it. Okay, so that's my analysis for anyway. So we're going to make Intel optimize their processor for that test case. Let's see what God says. You know what? I should get rid of that triangle filter thing.